I'm a student living in one of the most expensive areas in Sydney. So come spend an evening with me and let's see if it's actually worth it to live in Darling Harbour. So, first thing I do most evenings lately is I went to the rooftop and I did some studying. The view does make you forget about rent for like 3 seconds. Ultimately, I then got to work for about an hour. It's pretty quiet up here. There's hardly ever anyone else who's up here during the day. Then I went back down and I quickly changed and I headed to the gym. I did the treadmill for a little bit and a couple of weights. I did forget my mat, so I skipped some of the usual things that I do. After that, I quickly showered and I hopped on a Lime bike and rode down to Darling Harbour. I always put on my helmet, even though it's only a 3-minute ride. I've just heard so many horror stories of people falling off of Lime bikes. Then I walked around the harbor for a little bit. I will say Darling Harbour is just one of those spots that makes you fall in love with Sydney all over again. If you don't live in Sydney but are planning on visiting, it is definitely worth walking around. So I sat there for a while and then I went back home where there's a restaurant in my building that was serving pasta. So I met up with my friends who are always here to support my new influencer hobbies. Yeah, I do feel like evenings like this are why I'll probably never leave. So yeah, that is an evening with me in Darling Harbour.